Congressman Darrell Issa has made few friends inside the Obama administration. His current focus, the controversial Fast and Furious program, as well as the infighting at the nation's Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Joining us now, Congressman Darrell Issa of California. Welcome, Congressman.
Well, thanks for having me on. And obviously, my job is not to make friends. It is on behalf of the American people to do oversight. And hopefully our committee is doing that and doing it vigorously.
Congressman, I want to talk to you. There are a number of things I want to talk to you about, but let's start with the Fast and the Furious. Attorney General Eric Holder testified last week and said that the program was deeply flawed and that incorrect information was forwarded to Congress. But he did say he did not think this was a concerted effort to deceive Congress. And I wonder, do you believe the Attorney General, and what questions do you still have regarding the program?
Well, we're pleased that the Attorney General came before the committee, corrected a very flawed answer that Congress got all the way back in February. Having said that, in reading through and going through the facts, there were in fact 8 different parts of justice, 54 different individuals who contributed to those wrong answers. Many of them obviously knew that what they were delivering in information was untrue. That concerns us. It should concern the Attorney General. We need to get to the bottom of it. We need to make sure Congress never gets an absolutely dead wrong answer, especially when Brian Terry and others' lives have been put at risk. And in the case of Brian Terry, he was killed because of weapons that were let walk under a flawed program, deeply flawed program.
Congressman, you have said that you think people should resign over this controversy. Is one of those people Eric Holder, the Attorney General?
Not at all. I haven't said that. I have not called for any resignations. I have said that there needs to be a thorough house cleaning. I called on the Attorney General to begin naming those names. There certainly are people he knows were part of either not doing their job or seeing what was there and making the wrong decision. He has chosen in that testimony to say he's going to wait for the IG, he's going to wait for a lot of things. I happen to disagree with that. We'll go forward with the rest of our investigation. I met with his key staff today to try to outline how we could get this wrapped up in a timely fashion. But that happens. The Attorney General has a right to do whatever the President wants him to do relative to this investigation. We have an obligation to get to the truth. I think we'll both do that.
Congressman, I guess I was concerned over confused over the term, how, if not resignations, what does a house cleaning entail?
Well, I think the Attorney General should be able to find more than a few individuals to fire. I certainly think that although U.S. Attorney Burke resigned, that he's the only person who's actually paid for wrongdoing in this. Our way of doing business on the committee is we do a thorough investigation. We release in writing our opinions in a timely fashion. We'll do that in the case of Fast and Furious. But I think that a good manager who has access to the very facts that we're still in the process of discovering should be able to find some people who shouldn't keep the jobs they have. I think the American people get it, that it's been a long time after Brian Terry was gunned down, a long time after 2,000 weapons went to the drug cartels, and only one person is left as a result of that, and that was a U.S. attorney at the heart of it. We think that was the right thing to do, but there's more to be done.